So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, it shot a goal! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Senegal with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Totti. And here's Van Basten. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Corner number 2 then. And here's Van Basten. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Eto'o. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Ghana are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Van Basten. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. He's free, he has got space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Zanetti attempts a clearance. Nicely aimed pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Almost half an hour in now. Vinicius Junior. And here's Eto'o. Oh, what? Eto'o! Bellingham. And Mendes. Bellingham. And it's Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. Now it's Eto'o. Zanetti. Baresi. And it's Rijkaard. That's Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well played, well played. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Mendes. Bullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mendes, here's all. Up he goes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Pelé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's played in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he skips past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham goes steaming forward. Looking to play him in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Saliba. That is ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes. Maldini. And it's Mendes. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Senegal do have a chance to counter here. Totti. Strokes it back. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And that was nowhere near his best. All the way back. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Eto'o. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Cannavaro. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Takes a shot! Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
Senegal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Senegal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Over to the left. Bellingham. Chance, surely! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thuram. Ronaldo might just make this. Haaland. Zanetti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 24, Mbappe. Number 8.
Stood up well to him there.
Substitutions taking place.
And he welcomes it in. And he oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Vinicius Junior!
Substitution for Ghana. Number
All he
9.
needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Coming on the field, number 13, Makalele. Number 18.
And that has been cleared. And this is Pirlo. Oh, sweet feet. Now the ball in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, time to perfection.
The perfect tackle, he's been superb. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shoots! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Ghana could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a searching puck. Climbs up big. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that will be it. Ghana can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.